Brought to you by Penguin.
Raising the SEN-Betweeners, written and read by me, Lisa Lloyd. Too severe for mainstream. Too severe for mainstream, not severe enough for SEN school. Don't help them when they're failing, don't catch them when they fall. They're in a million pieces when they hit the ground. Too much damage has been done, some pieces can't be found. So what becomes of the children, the ones who are in between, forced into mainstream classes but rarely ever seen? The ones left out in corridors or put in rooms alone, the ones who make it there at all, as many can't leave home. The noise and the rules prove too much for some, but no one cares about problems that don't disrupt anyone. Stuck in a system that is clearly out of date, a child with disabilities must just accept their fate. We are inclusive here, they say, but the rules can't be amended. If you step out of line because of your needs, sadly you will be suspended. There's no special treatment here. Everyone's treated the same. Your autism isn't an excuse, you know. It's your attitude that's to blame. And the world wonders why mental health problems are on the rise. Because children are forced to go through school, hiding behind a disguise. Never allowed to show who they are, keeping struggles hidden within. Putting academics above well-being is where the problems begin. School strips our kids of hopes and dreams, of being big believers. The hardship of hidden disability. No one understands the SEN-Betweeners. Introduction. If you have purchased this audiobook, I imagine it's because you have an autistic child, or maybe your friend does. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you are neurodivergent yourself. Whoever you are, thank you for being here. And if you're looking for something a bit sexy, I'm sorry, but you are lost. There is nothing sexy about this story, I promise you. Alternatively, what this story is, however, is honest and raw. You could think of it as a journal of my life so far, raising autistic children, in particular, the in-between children. Firstly, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Lisa. I don't usually get to say my own name, so it feels like a bit of a treat. To most people, I'm simply Finley or Poppy's mum, but I'm still an actual person, though I do have to remind myself of that sometimes. What can I say about myself? I'm a content creator. God, I hate saying that. It sounds so twatty. But this is where my main income comes from now, so that's what I am. I run social media pages called ASD with a G and T. I would like to think my following has grown because I help others by creating relatable content about autism, but I'm not so sure. It could be that I'm just a pillock who can't dance, and for some reason, people enjoy watching that. I actually started social media properly when I broke my foot and I couldn't get around. I started talking about my life and a lot about autism and realised there are many people out there in the same position as me. Completely fucking lost. In the world of parenting, you soon realise that parenting autistic children is very different and the rule book goes out the window. I mean, I'm totally guessing there's a rule book for neurotypical kids, but in all honesty, I don't know as I've never raised one. Anyway, this leads me on to introducing the ones that have flipped my world upside down, the real stars of the show. The one who came into this world angry from the minute he was here, literally crying as his head was out of my hoo-ha but his body wasn't, is my boy Finley. Finn is 11 now, though you could mistake him for a 15-year-old as he is so tall. He is intelligent and teaches me things all the time, especially about the natural world. A follower of rules, often very serious, but also has a great sense of humour with a lot of sarcasm. No idea where he gets that from. I blame his father. And then we have Poppy, our very own
Sample complete. Ready to continue?